the problems get so small. We break up with lovers and friends, make love to the rumors instead.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more WWE 2K18. In this video we are going to get into some more Wrestling Guide Ascension, and it is time for Becky Lynch to make her debut. So this should be pretty good. We're going to go ahead and do our typical 4 matches, and if I lose one I'll do a 5th. Okay, I don't know what 2K18 is doing anymore. Okay, you see, I'm not trying to play online, so I'd appreciate it if this would actually work. You know what, I'll be back in a moment when I'm actually getting the match set up. Okay, here we go. I got Becky Lynch chosen, and so now I'm just going to hit random, and whoever I face, as long as it makes sense, then I'll face them. She hasn't faced Ember ever before, I don't think, so I'm not going to do that one. Alexa. Okay, that makes sense. They fought in championship matches. We're gonna just take this to SmackDown Live really fast, though. Turn entrances on for this first match, and then after that, they'll be off. Okay, so this should be pretty cool. They had a rivalry going, like, I think a couple years ago on SmackDown Live for the Women's Championship. And now they're both on their separate shows, Raw and SmackDown. But this will be a cool match to relive and play from a first-hand experience. So without further ado, once this is done loading momentarily, we're going to get right into the entrance, and then from the entrance to the match. Okay, we're going to skip Alexa because you guys can't hear that anyway. And so at some point over the summer, I plan on coming back to some championship tournaments, actually finishing up all the extra belts in the game that I haven't uploaded and done yet. And then, okay, you're cool. What? Okay, so I hit her first, but apparently the game doesn't care. But yeah, doing the extra championship tournaments and then coming back to the actual champion. I think that I actually recorded some matches with like some of them. I just remember that at one point Lana became my SmackDown Women's Champion. I don't know how that happened. She was facing Italia, and they had like the longest freaking match I've ever seen. But yeah, we're just gonna try to mix it up here in the early goings, because Becky's submission finisher just does so much damage. Like, even if I hardly focus on the arms, I'll still be doing quite a bit. Wow. I hate how broken the grapple reversal is. Like, it just does not show you at all how to go about reversing whatever's about to happen. You kind of just have to like predict it, be ready for it, hope that you get it. Oh goodness. Okay, see, the computer actually has 2 chances to get a major reversal at that point, because Becky has the worst leg drops in the game. Not because they're like bad to look at or anything, but just because they have so much of a wide window of reversal. I feel like I've done so many moves and still we're like barely even into the match. Just gonna sit back for a second, take a breather, bask in the glory after what? In the glory of the work is what I was gonna say. Then Alexa was just like, nah, didn't even feel it. Felt that one, although I actually didn't hit it that time. Oh, that's it. There we go. When in doubt, drop kick it out. Unless you suck at drop kicks, then I guess just don't wrestle. Or unless you're like a giant, then no one really expects you to. And if you can, then get on you. Dude, Becky's doing some straight fire work right now. Ooh. Kill him. I'm probably about to lose my signature unless I dodge that. Okay, you bastard. What? How's that too fast? Oh, yeah, it makes sense. They did when they get you in these stupid holes. And they're so hard to get out of. Like, they give you no chance. See what I mean? And there goes my signature. Doesn't matter, though. Oh god, I missed that button so hard. Come on, don't get this back. Oh my god, she was coming back with it because it's the computer and they're so OP when it comes to submissions. Well, literally I should have had that, but I was like pressing the button but not like fully on it, and then somehow it just didn't work out. Come on, what the hell? Reversals just don't do crap today. This is what I was going for earlier. For some reason she grappled her out of the corner. At least we're up to almost a 3.5 star match though. Now she's in dark red damage. GG, mate. Okay, will you, Becky, do something? God. Okay. There it is. Come on. And there it is. Purple arm damage and she's done. Okay, that didn't go quite as well as I had planned, but hey, still worked out in the end. Now, gonna get ready to get on into this next match here. Not quite sure who I'll be facing, but it should be a pretty good match nonetheless. Becky doing a little victory powwow. Like, don't be surprised if that face is the thumbnail. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that to her. These Wrestling God Ascension videos demand more respect than that. Now the random matches, I just have like whatever I see that I think looks funny, I make that the thumbnail. But with these, gotta put some more respect on it. Okay, so here we go. Back on SmackDown Live, this time facing off against Naomi, because they're deciding to actually give me a challenge today for some reason. I mean, these have been no pushover matches. Alexa Bliss and now Naomi, they're two of the top women's wrestlers on the division right now, so it's not going to be easy. Should still be fun, however. And hey, if I lose, hopefully I'll just get better. Okay, I hate how my animation keeps me stuck there so much longer than theirs does. You know, you'd think that would be worth 2 different move varieties since she does 2 different attacks. But no, that's cool. Oh my god, what the hell? How is that supposed to have time to reverse that? Punch her in the gut, Becky. There we go. Working our way back into the match. Up to 1 start now. Oh, come on, that wasn't move variety. Oh my god, Naomi with all the reversals in the world. Look at her go. Why? Ugh, just so she can get this stupid hole. Luckily I got out of it fairly quickly. Didn't really bother to keep it in for any time. Get her away from those ropes. Oh god, no! This move's so broken. Because literally no matter where you go with it, you roll them into some other ropes. Okay, Becky getting fired up. What? Okay, got her with that back body drop. Onto the second rope with a big splash. Added some more taunts in there. Move variety -10 as if I've done that a million times. Really, Italia? Really? This is what's happening right now. Oh, what? What was that? Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. Why does she reverse so much? Literally everything I do, she reverses. Oh, of course that was too late. Get away from me with that crap. Let me get in the ring. Yep, of course, just don't let me do anything. That's cool. Why don't you reverse now? Oh, because you're waiting for the computer to give you one for free? That's cool. That should have been over like 5 minutes ago. It's okay. Okay. What are you looking at? I'm over here. Oh, of course I was in perfect position. Okay, let's have to punch her back into the middle of the ring, get her in that disarmer, and that's it. 4-star match, okay, that's cool. I like that. I like how my only highlights were reversing and then making her tap. Freaking Italia, she hadn't came out with her crap. Yeah, what are you doing? Get out of my way. This is my shot. Okay, so I'm gonna see you in a second in the next match, guys. Alright, and as you can see here, we've got two of the former 4 horsewomen, Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks, going at it one-on-one, both of them submission specialists. Naomi also having a submission finisher, but a striking one as well. I think she should, at least. But most are both signatures. I don't know. I don't really place her. Maybe someday I will. Yep, here we go. Sasha Banks is actually the toughest opponent, or at least should be the toughest opponent I've faced so far. Hey Sasha, does that feel familiar? I don't like what you did to Paige. Sorry, that was just a bit of salt on my hand. But yeah, Sasha should be the most formidable opponent I've had so far because her overall is one higher than mine, and I think both the former opponents I've faced have both been an 83 overall. Alright, some smooth moves by Becky Lynch. Taking Sasha down to the mat. Hitting her with a chop, the elbow, the kick. Bringing her down to her knees. Missing the double axe handle. Getting it that second time. And playing up to the crowd. Look at them taking pictures. And honestly, I would be too. Look at how hot I am. Man, German suplex time. Becky's just going in on Sasha. Like, look at this. Most lackadaisical roll I've ever seen in my life. We go with the arm move again. Not even actually grabbing onto her, because you know that's how that works. Use the force. What was she doing? Just side flanking for a second? Nope, get over here, get over here. Oh, why? Can I do something, please? Suplex her back into the ring. Nice. Excellent. Little slide and drop kick to the side of the head. Says I missed the double axe handle, but kind of hit it. Boom. Got her blocked. Go in for the signature. And then while she's still blocked, hit her with that finisher. This may very well be over, guys. And yeah, that's it. There's some dark red arm damage there. And that's basically how my other 2 matches should have gone. Like how I was saying, oh, Sasha should be my toughest opponent yet because she's stronger than everyone else I face. Nope. That was it. I mean, that's basically what Backlash felt like in real life. So just make it a little bit more intriguing. Oh, hello Bailey. Yoo-hoo. The third of the 4 horsewomen. We haven't seen that move yet. Becky is just saying, screw the horsewomen. I am the greatest. I am the captain now. Throw in this ring and make her tap. Then I think I want to mix it up for the last match. You'll see what I mean in a second. Okay, and as you guys can see here in our last match, we have Becky Lynch and Charlotte. Charlotte, the missing member of the 4 horsewomen from that last match. Becky and Charlotte are actually both good friends, both in the ring and outside of the ring. And they will be teaming up against Bailey and Italia due to her distraction in my match earlier. I believe it was against Naomi. And so here we go. Special tag team match. Alright, Becky really going in here on Bailey. Gotta try to focus on getting Bailey out of the green, hopefully. So then that way we'll have a pretty big lead on them. Overall health is what I focus on more in tag team matches, like my team's total health. Trying to make sure we stay in the lead. Because, you know, tag team matches are more of a marathon. You gotta make sure that your opponent stays in pretty good condition while also focusing on both your opponents on the other side of the ring. So I wanted to make sure I could get Bailey down to the yellow before Charlotte could possibly take any damage. Making sure that by the time Italia gets in, Charlotte will still be fairly fresh. And Charlotte and Becky are pretty close in terms of momentum. Okay, now Bailey's going to go make the tag. Charlotte's up and ready for Italia. As you can see by this graph. And they're pretty much even in terms of health, but overall my team has much more. So now it's time for Charlotte to do her thing. Player versus heart. Oh, wow. I can't believe that somehow I was too fast on that. Okay, I like how there was no reversal there. That's cool. You sure you want to do that from this close? What do you mean too fast? Jeez, it's either too late or too fast. All the freaking time. Wow. What the heck kind of punch was that? Don't even come near me with that crap. Natty Neidhart. Get down on your knees, dog. Speaking of that, I should do Triple H at some point. Oh, and Shawn Michaels will be fun too. But I already know what male superstar I'm doing next after this. Whoa, okay, that scared me. I didn't know where she was going with that one. how you want to get in the ring. Now just keep Charlotte in the reserves and let Becky do the rest. Charlotte, you want to get out of the ring before you get us counted in? Huh? Okay, Bailey, you can stop reversing anytime now. Or just keep doing it. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, got her with that Vex floater. And now, just got one more thing to do. Yep. Okay. And there we go. Making Becky tap yet again, while also getting some shots in on Italia. Dude, that was a brutal spear. And right into the double back body drop. And then ending it with a disarmer. Okay, that tag team match was pretty good, and then that was just like a little glimpse of Charlotte. We'll be seeing more of her later on in the future. I don't think she's going to be the very next one I do, but definitely somewhere down the line. Okay, and that is it for the Becky Lynch Wrestling Guide Ascension. And as usual, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to... Oh, there's Triple H's thing. Yeah, so he'll definitely be coming up soon, and by soon, I mean in the coming weeks. And there's the first one I did, Aleister Black. But hope you guys enjoyed, and as usual, don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.